$92,000, and the dealership wants to add a $23,000 package. I can tell you one thing, those lift and wheels are not worth $23,000. It almost makes me feel like I'm across the street over that Mercedes Porsche dealership. But no, I'm over here at a Dodge dealership looking at a $115,000 vehicle. Hey, but at least it still has that Cummins. And this is not even Dodge's big issue. To be honest, they have a lot bigger issues over here. It will sell, but it is a 24 and it's about to be 25, so it'll just take a little bit of time and it'll take some big discounts. But it'll sell eventually, probably. Now, these Dodge Hornets are a completely different situation. The average sit time is 428 days. This is the slowest selling vehicle in the US in 2024. Congratulations, Dodge. You won something. It just doesn't make any sense why they would build this vehicle at this price. Let's go up to one and see how much it costs. This is gonna be bad. Woo! 53,000 basically, 52.4. And you're talking about a small SUV. Are you guys crazy? I can't believe that, actually. Wow. And they're having an issue with their Rams. Why did Dodge cut production? 24 is the last year you can get it on their classic trim level. Their most affordable trim level, basically, one of the most affordable, the classic, you cannot get anymore going on 2025. It doesn't make any sense. This is when people want the affordable trucks. Out of the last few years, this is when people are getting crunched the most. This is when affordability is becoming very popular, especially compared to just a few years ago. And they're cutting it. Why? Because they want more profit. It's pretty obvious. They'd rather shove these down your throat. Let's see how much this one is. $73,000, and you don't even get a Hemi. Come on, Stellantis. Give me a Hemi for that price. 73 grand, I still can't get a V8. That's the stuff that I just don't, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, at the end of the day, and for them to cut that classic trim, it's clearly because they want to make more per vehicle. They'd rather make more profit per vehicle instead of selling a lot of volume, because they have all the volume they want here, but they're focusing on more profit per deal. How do I make more per deal? And a lot of these Dodge dealerships are really struggling. Like, some of them are even going out of business. Another one in my area sold to a new person. Normally when they sell, that means there's some stuff going on. But this Dodge dealership's a little bit of a different situation. It's owned by Group 1 Automotive, and they're owned by Berkshire Hathaway. So, I mean, this dealership has money. They can make it through. But the other locally owned dealerships might not be able to, you know. You better have some money put aside because it's going to be rough. These Jeep Wranglers used to be, you know, cheap. Before 2019, you could get one literally in the 30s. Let's just walk up to one, and I can already tell you with the blue, it's going to be one of them hybrid ones. So, okay, and actually not as bad. I've seen them 70, almost 80, but $60,000 for a 24 model. It's about to be 25. And when you buy a vehicle like a Wrangler or any high-end vehicle, generally you do get the newer year. You know, you'd prefer to get that newer year. But still, $60,000. And hey, it's about to be 2025, and this is going to be sitting here. I'm surprised I haven't seen any 2023s yet, but they're out here. They're definitely out here. Just got to find them. This is a normal Willie, pretty awesome actually. But yeah, 56,000. Nothing, I mean, still, that's just a lot, considering you used to be able to get one right up here. They used to, and that's the thing, they say you can still get one right around 40, this and that, but where are they at? You can't actually see one at a car lot. That's the thing, like, the reality is if you want a Jeep Wrangler and you want to buy one new, it's going to be in the 50s. Like, that's just how it is. And this is, out of all the vehicles we've seen, the most expensive one they got. These compete with the Tahoes and the Suburbans and everything, and these are even more than some of the Cadillac Escalades. These things are crazy expensive. Well, actually, this one's a cheap one. I've seen them way more. 86,000. I've seen them at 113. So I gotta say, hey, that's actually not too bad. No, that was a joke, but still, way too expensive. But yes, I've literally seen them at 113,000. So to see one at 86, it seems like a hell of a deal. But still, not worth the money. The 113,000 is that super expensive one with the glass that looks all blue. Still, yeah, it might be nice, but man, these things are going to depreciate so much. I don't even want to know. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. But if you have money like that just to throw away, sure. But man, $86,000 for a Jeep. Whew. It's 2024, guys. It really is. But yeah, so that's kind of the moral of this video is Jeep's struggling, sales are down, they're trying to increase profit, dealers are struggling a lot, and they're cutting the trim levels on their classic, their most affordable trim on the 1500 when people want it the most. So it makes absolutely zero sense to me. I literally had a vehicle over 100 grand, and we're at a Dodge dealership. That should be a law. I mean, that should be a rule with Dodge. Hey, come on, they can't be over 100 grand. Like, come on. Let's think about reality. You're making mistakes. You're cutting the classic trim in the Ram. Why? That's your most affordable trim. That's what people want right now. Come on. Hey, leave your comment. Let me know what you think about what's going on. Thanks for watching and have a great day.